Is it going yet? I can't. Is it going yet? Hello, Becca. Wow, I actually have someone here. What a concept. I was fully convinced that I was just gonna sit here by myself the entire time. I was like, no one's gonna come because I didn't tell anybody until like 10 minutes before. I was like, it's gonna be cool. Hello, Connor. Hello. I filmed a video, so I was already like in makeup and stuff. And I was like, hey, I can go live. I'm bored. I like your hair. Thank you. It's something. It's doing its best. It tries. Sometimes I just want to be bald because it'd be easier and I could just like wear a different wig every day. When I started dyeing my hair, my family was like, all your hair is going to fall out. And I was like, good. I can wear wigs easier. You want to know some tea? Yes. Today has been so annoying. Big mood. My hair's falling out. We stand. I saw a woman in IHOP today. She was like an old lady with like gray hair, but she had purple streaks in it. And I told her I loved her hair because I love seeing old people with colored hair because I want that to be me. I want to go gray so I can dye it absurd colors without having to bleach it. I accidentally went live earlier. I didn't skip anything, Connor. Breathe. It takes me a hot second to read, okay? Breathe. Oh man, Becca's giving us tea. Okay, so I did an order for Chipotle. Then I brought the food, and the girl wasn't there. Called and texted. You left. I'm guessing as soon as you left, she messaged you or something and was like, where's my Tex-Mex? Where is it? Becca, why would you leave it on and then? It's so suspenseful. YouTube struggles constantly, Connor. I wouldn't be surprised if our screens looked entirely different half the time because YouTube doesn't know what it's doing. Then I'm doing another order and about to head home, and the girl calls me. Oh my God. See, this is why I don't know if I could do DoorDash or Uber Eats or whatever, because, like, that's terrifying. I ordered through Favor once, and it said the guy was 5 minutes away from my house, and I had my phone, and, like, he never showed up, like, 30 minutes later. So I had my husband call him, and he was like, oh, yeah, I'm, like, at the store. Just, like, you know, I'll bring your food in a bit. And I was like, no, I don't even want it anymore. You can keep it. Because, what? It was a mess. DoorDash forced me to leave. She got all mad. I don't like random people coming to my house because I live in the country. That's fair. I live in the city, so there's just people outside my house all the time. So I just, you know, assume that if they're coming to my door, they're bringing me food because I have a problem and order way too much delivery. I'm trying to work on that, though. It's just so convenient. I did not even go to Sonic. I had them bring this to me because I didn't want to drive. Didn't even drive to Sonic. A $1 tip. Oof. That's gross. Tyler does Papa John's, so, like, I know that tip life. Have you ever had the soft pretzel twisted? I have not, actually. I'm not a huge fan of, like, soft pretzels. Don't come for me. Don't come for me. But I'm not a huge fan of soft pretzels, just in general. I think it's weird. People are nasty and I want a real job. Big mood. Big mood, my guy. Comes for you. Please don't. Rude. I want a real job. Big mood. I've been applying to things, but I have a stupid schedule at school now, so I don't know. Is it bad that I was like, I don't need a job, but then Tyler told me that I could put whatever I wanted in the 40-gallon tank if I got a job, so now I'm interested in getting a job. I'm sick of life. Yeah. YouTube is a real job. Yeah, except you don't get paid doing YouTube unless you're like toxic trash for the most part. Like not livable pay. Even people who are monetized, they don't really get livable pay unless you're like someone who's got a gajillion subscribers. Like you have to be absurdly popular to actually make livable money on YouTube and not have to do anything else. Very few people can do it. Also, with the amount of food that I eat, I don't think YouTube could ever be a livable thing for me because I eat too much food and spend too much money. I don't know how it happens. I don't mean to. It just happens. 200K can be livable. Yeah, 500 a month. Yeah, see, that's not even livable for where I live, at least. Maybe if there's two of you, but 500 a month isn't livable. My rent is like way more than that. Patreon is your friend. Yeah. Patreon is something. Want a job for a puppy. Animals are a good reason. Maybe 400K. Yeah, because $5 a month. I mean, it's you know, it would definitely be nice. I would love to make like an extra 500 a month. Like if I had like a real job and then also did YouTube and got 500 a month, like that'd be dope. I would just use it on stupid shit. But 500 would be good, just not to live off of. I don't think I could live off of $500. I'm too picky with things. I'm gonna see if Martin's awake because I saw him earlier. So I'm gonna see if Martin wants to come out. Martin, I see your face. Do you want to come hang out? Or not? Do you want to come hang out? Yes, no, maybe? Here, baby. Here, baby cake. Hi, baby cake. Hey, buddy. I don't know how long he's going to tolerate me handling him. Because sometimes he doesn't tolerate handling, sometimes he does. This is the boy, the legend, my little Martin. There he be, just chilling. Not kid-friendly stream. Yeah, well, I'm doing my best. Ooh, you're okay. You're okay, buddy. So yeah, that's my little Martin boy. Let's see if we can angle this down a little bit. A good gecko. He is a good gecko. He's very good. He's a sweet boy. And he's off. There he goes. He probably won't want to be out for long, but that's okay. We still stand. He's a cute boy. You can see Rolo back there. He's my mouse. Ugh, please don't go behind me. I can't get you when you go behind me. Do you watch Disenchantment? I have not seen it. It's on Netflix, right? I've seen like the previews for it. It looks like something I would like. I just haven't like watched it. Martin, please. Oh, Martin, please. Well, this is my life now. Come here. Season 2 came out today and it's good. It looks like something I'd like. Have you ever seen Tuca and Birdie? They canceled it, but the first season is so good. I love it. Tuca and Birdie is so good. I hate Simpsons animation style. He just yeets himself. I hope he doesn't because I love him too much. Tuca and Birdie? Yeah, Tuca and Birdie's on Netflix. It's so good. It's like in the BoJack Horseman kind of style of animation, but it's like very targeted towards women. It's so good. I love it. I love it so much. You remind me a lot of Tuca. If you watch it, you give me Tuca vibes. It's good. Tuca and Birdie, they're birds. Tuca's a toucan. Birdie's a bird. It's very good. Okay. I'm going to put him back in a second, but I wanted there to at least be a animal on here. And there he is. Saying, "Excuse me, why haven't you fed me?" I mean, at least they spelled Tuca T-U-C-A. That's, a creative spelling. You're an animal. Oh, you like my dead animal poster? There is, in Oklahoma, there's a museum of osteology, and it's the largest private collection of skeletons, and this man just has a museum that he made of skeletons that he owns. Goals. Cass is a female lion. I like that. It's honestly one of my favorite museums I've ever been to. Like, I loved it. They had so many cool skeletons and skulls and stuff. Specify female because they're badass. Yeah, female lions are better than male lions. Hands down. Thank you. Yeah, it was super cool. Also, related, in the gift shop, you could buy baculums, which are penis bones. Because some mammals have penis bones. Fun fact for you. That's an animal fact. Animals, they have penis bones. And you can buy them at the Museum of Osteology. My cat just showed up. Kiss it for me. Kiss it on the head. I love cats. Can I kiss my cats? Absolutely. Kiss them. No, kiss them even though they are sleeping. 4 people are supposedly watching, but only 2 people are talking. What's that about? Who are you, other 2 people? Penis bones, how lovely. I mean, I thought it was cool. Like, it's pretty weird, but it's also really, like, interesting that, like, so many mammals, like, have them, but then, like, humans don't. Also, they have, like, a walrus baculum, and it's just, like, ungodly. Have you ever looked at a raccoon genital bone? How do you say raccoon? I say raccoon. Hello, Morgan. My friend has a pet raccoon. That's neato. I think they're very cute. I know some people say raccoon. I do not say raccoon. I do when I'm being silly, but I say raccoon. Because I'm from Texas. We say raccoon. Or trash panda. Oh, Twitter. I say it the same as you. I'm Yeehaw now. Welcome to the Yeehaw Club. Should I order food? Absolutely, always, all the time, every day. Every day. I love food. That's the way to my heart, honestly. You ready to buy me food? Okay, let's go. I don't want to cook. Relatable. I also don't want to put on pants. Also relatable. I wasn't going to wear pants during this stream, but then I thought about the fact that I might get up to get an animal, and I was like, I should probably put on pants. Order me food as well. I'll tip the delivery person extra. I try to give really good tips to delivery people now when I can. Excuse me. Because Tyler works for Papa John's, so like I get it now, you know? So I try to tip people pretty good, usually. Unless they're total, like, not nice words for some reason. If you're door dashing food, tip in cash. Oh! Okay. That's important to know. My cat left me. My cats are locked out of here right now because they're allowed to be in here when I'm in here, but I don't want to be paying attention to them right now, so they're not allowed in here. They want to eat my animals. Look at all these snacks. They get to eat them all. There's Huckleberry right there. He hates me. There's Rolo. He jumped on his water. There's all my lady mice down there. And up there, he's out of frame, but Martin's up here. Huckleberry. I would get Huckleberry out, but he hates me right now. How do you like the preview 528? I like it a lot. I like having a barred cage for the mice because I can put so many things, like hanging stuff and all of that. So I like it. It's a pain sometimes to like get my mice out of it when I'm trying to clean it or when I'm trying to do health checks. Because, wait, you have mice? Me? Yes, I have mice. Yeah, go watch my Meet My Pets video. You wouldn't be so behind. He slept in the entire thing. Voltron usually doesn't get up until I get to the side that she's on. Then she's like, excuse me, where's my house? What did you do? I have priorities. Okay. But yes, I have mice. I have 4 females and 1 male. They're kept separately because I do not want to breed my mice. I'm probably getting more female mice soon, at least 2, maybe 3, because 3 out of my 4 mice are seniors. They're getting pretty old, and one of them is not. So I want to make sure that I have younger mice for when they pass away, so that Rosemary, my younger one, isn't alone. I thought he died. You thought who died? Oh, okay. Your hamster, I understand. I literally moved his tissue box. That's happened to me before. I totally scared when I had my hamster named Oreo. I freaked him out because I opened his little box and he was just sleeping still, and like he looked hardcore dead, and I was like, oh no, like this is it, this is the moment. So like I reached down, started picking him up out of his nest, and then he like jolted awake and he wanted to fight me. I was like, I'm so sorry, I just thought you were dead. Maybe you shouldn't pretend to be dead and I wouldn't have to struggle. I'm tired. I had a gazillion exams and tests this week, and I didn't want to do any of them. And I think I passed them, but it doesn't mean I like doing them. I love mice, but my grandmother hates them, so I can't have them. That's unfortunate. Hello, Dawn. Glad to have you here. We are just chilling, talking about my mice. Rabbits are good though, Connor. I wish I could have rabbits. I'm just not at a place in my life where I can have rabbits. There's a lot of animals that I wish I could have, but I'm just like not at a place where I could. Like, I really want a tegu. Like, that's like my dream reptile is a tegu. But I'm just, that's a lot of space and a lot of food. And I can hardly, handle what I've got now. Not like hardly handle it, but it's already a lot. So, tegu is way, way in the future. And Tyler wants a tortoise really, really badly. But again, we're not in a place for that. I desperately want male rats. I want rats too. Rats are so cute. I like mice. I really enjoy my mice. I want rats one day, just so I can experience them as well. But I do really enjoy my mice, especially my females. My females are my favorite because I love watching them all like interact with each other, and they're a lot more active, and it's just I love watching them, and I love watching their behaviors. They're so cuddly. Yeah, I imagine so. Let me see if Rolo wants to come out. Maybe we can get a mouse on the stream. Hey, buddy. You want to come hang out? For a couple minutes anyway. Oh, I need to get you more water. It leaked everywhere. Come on. Cool. Love that for you. Hey, mouse friend. This is Rolo. He's from a shelter. I drove almost 2 hours to get him from a shelter. And he had been there for, gosh, I don't know, 5 months? He a big boy. Yeah, he a big boy. He was actually chunkier when I got him because they were keeping him in this teeny tiny little critter trail at the shelter without a wheel that he could fit on. And they were just basically feeding him sunflower seeds. So he was a chunk when I got him. Like, just an absolute little ball of fat. Yeah. So he was a mess. But he's not now. He's a healthy little boy. And he's a brindle, so he's super cute. He's like one of the only brindles I've seen, like, around my area. I love him. Hello, Luke. Good to have you here. This is Rolo. He's hanging out. My mouse. Doing the most. He reminds me of a short-tailed possum. Yeah. It's probably his color. I mean, and he is kind of a large little guy, so I could see it. He's like a little possum mouse. Doing his best. I need to get him water after the stream because he buried his water bottle thing with bedding, so it leaked. So that's great. Love when he does that. Look, Gobby tail. He's just hanging out. He actually made my dad end up liking mice. When my dad was like babysitting my animals while I was going back and forth, my dad would take Rolo out. I was really surprised because my dad is like very, mice are pests and rats and hamsters are vermin, but he really liked Rolo. I'm having surgery. Oh, what for? I mean, you don't have to say it if it's like personal or whatever, but whatever it is, I hope it goes well. Surgery is no fun, no matter what it is, even if it's like a minor surgery, it's no fun. So I hope that goes well. Surgery can be really stressful. My dad just had surgery, so that was an adventure for us. He doesn't do a lot of doctors, so that was a whole thing. I've never like heard of that being done. Interesting. Well, I hope it goes well and there's no complications or anything crazy. Please don't pee on me. I've had so many surgeries, so it's like whatever. Yeah, I know you have like a lot of medical stuff going on. I hate hospitals. I don't think I've ever met anyone who likes hospitals, so you're definitely not alone there. I'm terrified of hospitals. I've had a lot of bad experiences, not like me in the hospital, but family members being in the hospital, and I've had like a lot of bad experiences with that. So I totally get you on the hating hospitals thing. I know doctors are there to help, but I definitely have a huge aversion to doctors. Look at that, we got 2 animals on the stream, huh? You and Martin. Becca ran away. She doesn't love me. That's cool. Wow, that's a long time, Connor. That's insane. But at least you're around. Did everyone just bail? I think, it's a Friday night. People have lives, I guess. I don't, so I'm here. They might have. I mean, people have things to do. It's cool. I get it. I understand. I have no life either. This is my life. Sitting with a mouse on my shoulder. Also, Davis has no life. Yeah, but school started for him. So, like, he might, be doing stuff with friends or doing homework stuff. And he's still a youth. He does youth things. That's what I'm doing on my computer right now, is I'm, like, doing homework. That's what my life has become. Animals and homework. That's about it. That or playing with chickens. I'd want to be playing with chickens. I wouldn't fault him if that's where he is. I miss my chickens so much. I loved my chickens when I had them. They were so much fun. Oh, my dogs just started barking at once. Isn't that how it always is? God, I don't think my dogs are, like, capable of barking, like, without each other. Hey, bud. You just having a good time? You got your tail. You got your cute little tail. I have 7 of them. Yeah, I knew you had a lot of dogs. Rolo, you look cute as heck. You're the reason this stream exists. You're adorable. I don't know why they're barking. Probably about to get murdered by a serial killer. Because I'm home alone. Hi, Terry. This is my mouse. He's just chilling. He's having a good time. Living his best life. Hanging out with some bees. Very good mouse. You cannot have him. Are you ready to go home? He's very cute. I don't know how much longer he has left, which sounds really sad, but he's getting pretty old, actually. He doesn't look it or act it, but he is. Love your babies. They're very good babies. Okay. Let's go home. No, that's not home. Let's go home. I want to hold Huckleberry, but he hates me, so he bit me the other day. That was super cool. He's tiny, so it's not like it did anything, but It wasn't nice. I was like, oh, we're doing that now. I see. According to this little live thing, there are 5 people here. But there are only 2 of you talking in the chat. What's up with that? Rude, whatever he is. Oh, Huckleberry is a chameleon gecko. He is a God, how do you say it? Urodactylodes violardi, I believe, is how you say the scientific name. I need to learn your animals. Yeah, you do. I have a lot of them, but no. Lots of chameleon geckos don't hate everybody. They're pretty docile. He's just an angry boy. I got him a week ago now, I think I've had him. I think a week. I have it written down somewhere. But I got him from a breeder who got him because they were going to breed chameleon geckos, but he has an overbite that they didn't notice when they purchased him, and they don't want to continue to breed him with an overbite. Where the gecko next time the stranger comes to visit. I know, right? He doesn't like geckos. Is it just me or crested geckos derpy? They look pretty derpy to me. I don't have one, but they seem like little sillies. I'd love a cresty eventually. That'd be pretty neat. They're cute. They're derpy, but they're cute. I want to have like all of the New Caledonian species. Like, I want to have a lychee and a chahua. I have a chameleon gecko and a cresty. I want all of them. All of the New Caledonian species. I love them. There's just something about that locale of geckos and stuff. They're so cool. I wish it was June. Why do you wish it was June? What's happening in June? Tell me. Tell me. Why do you wish it was June? Surprised anybody came, to be honest. Because it's Friday night, and I was just like, I'm going to go live. I probably won't even leave the stream up. Because I'm going to play with foxes and raccoons and a lot of other fun stuff. Oh, that's cool. That's pretty neat. I was going to go to a reptile expo tomorrow, but I just don't feel like driving, to be honest, because it's pretty far. It's in another state. But I was going to go just for fun, but I'm not feeling well, so I won't be going because it's 3 hours there and 3 hours back. So decided not to go. If I could have afforded to go there today and stay the night and then go to the expo and then come home, I would have gone, but I would have to drive the 3 hours expo, 3 hours back, and I didn't feel like doing that. I tried to get my grandmother to eat snakes. Yeah, your grandma doesn't like snakes, huh? A lot of people don't. It makes me sad because snakes are really cool creatures, but I mean, everyone has things that they like and that they don't like. Like, I don't like a lot of, well, I can't say that anymore because I'm really becoming interested in inverts. I don't like crickets and grasshoppers. Like, I hate them. If they're around me, I won't go near them. I don't dislike any reptile. I don't think there's a reptile I dislike either. There's a lot of inverts that I dislike. But I don't think there's a reptile I dislike. Like, like you just said, there are some I wouldn't want as a pet, but there's not any that I'm like, oh, I hate those. There's some that I hate as pets. Like, I don't think iguanas make good pets. I don't think red-eared sliders make good pets. There are lots of animals that I think don't make good pets, but I don't dislike them. Like, I love red-eared sliders, but I think they're terrible pets for most people. Because they just get so big and they need so much water. Like, most people can't handle a tank that big that they need. It's just not something that, is feasible for most people. So they get sold to them as itty bitty little turtles, and then they get big. I had a red-eared slider when I was little. Yeah, I did too. Lots of people have. I think almost everyone I know at some point has like had a turtle that they got from a fair or a flea market or a street vendor, and they got like this tiny little quarter-sized turtle, and then it died because they didn't know what they were doing, or it got big and they threw it in a pond, or did some other thing that really shouldn't be done. It happens so often. So often. Oh, I'm so sorry. Goodness. I'm like reading about New Caledonia geckos. There's one species, two species that I hadn't heard out. I legit just found it and kept it. I kept frogs as a kid. I would just keep them. Buys cast Starbucks. Oh gosh, I couldn't drink coffee at this hour. I've also already had coffee today. And I'm supposed to be limiting my caffeine intake. I took forever. Yeah, you missed Rolo. I got Rolo out and he hung out on my shoulders for a while. You missed him. He was really cute. You missed the mousy boy. Sorry, Becca. What? Saracens. China gecko. Cool. I'm sorry. I got distracted and I'm reading. I didn't mean to. It just happened. Okay. I need to get off of that or I'm just going to keep reading about geckos. Oh my gosh, Becca. That's so funny. Oh, Connor. Oh no. That's not great. I mean, I know that you were probably young and didn't know, but gosh. Box turtles and sliders need completely different habitats too. So anybody who's here, don't do that. Don't put your box turtle and your slider together. I got boneless wings for Noah and salad and fries for me. We stand a healthy queen. Look at you getting a salad. So proud. So proud. So unendingly proud. I want to try and stay because Kaylin will be home. But I'm just like, what do we even talk about? We ran out of lettuce at the house. I don't like lettuce. I hate it. I hate lettuce. I think it's gross and terrible. And I'm not even talking iceberg. I'm talking all of it. It's bad. I like fresh spinach though. I'll eat a spinach salad with the fresh spinach leaves, but I don't like lettuce. I think I got myself pasta too. Amazing. Is penne good? Yeah, penne pasta is really good. I love penne pasta. I love all pasta. God, I want some pasta. I ordered Sonic because my stomach hurts really bad because my uterus hates me. So I got a soda, which I'm not supposed to be drinking, and a big shake, which I'm not supposed to be eating, and a corn dog. Because, you know, happens. I was just like, I'm getting all of these things. And then the other day, I was like, okay, I'm not ordering from Uber Eats anymore at all. Ever. I'm not doing it. I'm going to be better. And then I smoked, and my friend was talking about Sonic Blasts and how he wanted one, and it was late at night, and I was like, oh man, that sounds delicious. So I pulled out my phone and I Uber Eats us all a bunch of shakes. So that didn't last long. This is Caleb. How come you don't tell the group when you're streaming? Because I don't know. Because it's embarrassing for real life people to know that I'm streaming. Why is everyone having female? Okay, first of all, Connor, let's just say it. I'm menstruating and it hurts. Uber is a better company than DoorDash. I wish they'd hire me. Go tell them to hire you. Becca, they hired me. I got too lazy. Becca, gross. You're gross. Family friendly stream. I'm doing it. Real good at this. I'm drinking a soda that I'm not supposed to be drinking. Hooray! I'm gonna tip the guy $6 because I love him. Don't you have a boyfriend? No, you're not. Don't tell me what I am and am not doing. Also, Caleb, I will never tell the group when I'm streaming. So you don't ever expect that, because I'm not gonna do that. It's embarrassing and scary. I'm allowed to love the delivery person. I mean, they are bringing you food. They are bringing you food. And that's great dope. Also, Caleb, if you're still here, you missed me getting Martin out and you missed me getting Rollo out, and they're both very cute. Martin tried to yeet himself into oblivion, and Rollo just sat here like a good boy. And now you're all caught up. Cass is such a hermit. Okay, you don't even know me, first of all. Second of all, you're right. I missed nothing. Okay, cool. Go away, please. All of the laptops in the house broke. Send your prayers. I will send nothing. I know her. Fuck you. Okay. Go away. Morgan, come on. Rude. You're rude. Where did Morgan go? She was here, and now she's gone. Does she hate me? Confirmed. I thought me and Morgan were buds. That's cool. Even my internet friends abandoned me. Mood. Those aren't Morgan summoning. That's Hannah summoning. Where's Hannah? I have attended every one of Hannah's streams. How dare she be too busy for me on a Friday night? Also, Davis. What's Davis up to? I'm gonna DM him. How dare he ignore me? No one laughed at that? I thought it was pretty good. Dylan! You were summoned. Amazing. Apparently, Pumpkins and Blackheart summons Dylan. high quality content. I DM'd Davis and he ignored me. So that's cool. He hates me. Confirmed. That's okay. He probably low-key salty that I'm not getting guppies from him. That's okay though. I have Davis's number. It's okay, Connor. I don't need Davis's number. He's an infant. He's a fetus. I don't want his phone number. Should I spam his phone? You don't have to spam his phone. It's okay. You live your own life. I don't need his number, and I'm not going to spam him. So, don't, probably. Do it with memes. Wholesome memes. Caleb, Davis is a fetus. He's a child. He's a fetus. It has to be wholesome memes. That's the only thing you can spam him with, because he's wholesome. He's the only pure being I know. How old is fetus age? He's 13. Like, he's an actual fetus. Like, he's an infant. He's a child. He's so young and youthful. He thinks the world is still a good place. He needs to do that. He needs to think that the world is good for as long as possible. I must protect him. You can't look like me and talk to 13-year-olds. Yeah, that's why I don't want his number, my guy. I'm a 23-year-old lady. Food summoning emojis. They told you that your food would be there. Be patient. Also, please tell me that you sent food to my house as well. You have my address, Becca. Where's my food? I want boneless wings. That's just chicken nuggets. I just came back. What is happening? Becca's ordering food. My real life friend appeared and made me awkward. I'm 19 and I do it. Yeah, but that, I don't know, man. I'm not about that life. Without any knowledge, choose one of the following. What? Blade Master, Shapeshifters, Wild. Is it supposed to just be Wild Gunslingers Knights? Knights. I will always pick Knights if that is a choice. So, you get nothing because you didn't show me Rolo. You were gone. That's not on me. You left my stream because food was more important than me and my beautiful mouse. That's on you. That's on you. My DoorDasher is a girl. Get her number. I'm going nights. What are you playing? I assume you're playing something. But also, hooray. She probably baby. The other night when I ordered Uber Eats from Sonic, like I said I did, it was, very nighttime and we didn't want to spook the person. So we didn't want to wake up Caleb. And so we had to go around the front and get our Sonic so they didn't knock on the door. Team fight tactics. I'm not surprised I picked the meme one. I legit just screamed at Dave. Don't scream at Davis! He's a child! Goodness gracious. Luke, you always happen to come when absolute nonsense is happening and not an actual, productive stream. Are any streams productive, really, though? My cats run to the door when someone knocks because they love Noah. Oh, that's precious. That's precious. I love you and Noah. It's just so wholesome and very good. I love it. It's very good. I'm going to come to North Carolina and meet you. Yeah, that's where you live now. That's what we're going to say. If I'm here, it's going to be complete nonsense. Yeah, I'm not going to disagree with that statement. That's true. Huckleberry, do you still hate me? He's legit just glaring at me. Like, he's in his enclosure right here, and he's just sitting on his food bowl and he's not eating his food. He's just glaring at me with like hatred in his face. He made me mad today because he makes me go outside. Becca, you have to go outside sometimes. Okay, I'm talking about Huckleberry. And the reason I won't let you see Huckleberry is because he hates me. Like, he bit me the other day. I would get him out, but like, I'm afraid he'll yeet himself. Because we haven't, like, worked on handling very much. So, like, I'm afraid that he'll just yeet himself into oblivion. Because he jumps. He jumps like a crested gecko. Just like, so I would be terrified that I'd get him and then he'd just yeet. So that would not be cool. We don't want to do that. We don't want to yeet any geckos today. Martin has decided now that he has a background, he's decided that he is a, I'm not doing it again. He will yeet to my house. I want to see it. I don't know. I don't want to get bit. Well, I'll think about it though. Maybe. I've had lemurs yeet onto me. That's cool. You know so many people with like crazy exotic animals. I'm not about that exotic animal life, but that's pretty neat. I have to go. Have fun, y'all. Bye, Dylan. Have a good night. I don't know how long I'm going to stream. I'm bored, so God only knows. Put a net around him. He's like this big. I don't have a net that small. I don't know. I'm considering it. I'll have to go wash my hands, though, because I touched Martin. So I might have to go. If I actually am going to do that, I'll at least have to go Germ-X my hands, because don't want to be touching reptiles, swapping germs, all that fun stuff. We stand hygiene in this house. You're welcome, Caleb. I'm very helpful. Wash your Okay, Becca, I'll go wash my hands just for you, and maybe Huckleberry will let me hold him. Maybe. We'll see. I don't know how it's going to go. If it goes horribly, I'm blaming you. Before I try and get Huckleberry out, look at this very good candle. Becca makes candles, and they're very good. Look at them. She's Soup Scents on Etsy, and she makes amazing little candles. I haven't burned it yet because I need to like get something to set it on, but it's very good. It's got bees. It matches. It got bees. Very good candle. It smells very good. It is so cute. Go and check out her Etsy shop. Hold on. We gotta support our friends. Hold on. Dun, 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 dun. She has very cute candles. I just linked her Etsy shop. Go and check it out if you want cute candles, because it's so cute. 10 out of 10 recommend. Love them. I have several actually. I have the bee one, and then I have this like triple candle from her as well. It just isn't here because I haven't brought it from my dad's. But yeah, she makes candles. Very good. Hi, Huck. Do you want to like hang out? How cool would that be? What would that be? Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're just gonna hang out. There he is. The man, the myth, the legend. There's Huckleberry. He's not gonna bite. He'll just yeet. There he is. Put him back, I'm scared. He's gonna be okay. He's alright. I'll put him back in just a second. He's doing okay. He's actually doing really well. Like, really well. Normally, he's already tried to yeet himself into oblivion. I'm not kissing his head, though. He's very good. He's got this pretty yellow banding on his backside. You can't really see it, but, you know. He's a very tiny boy. And I love him. He lick. So there he is. He is a chameleon gecko. Pretty uncommon in the... I can tell when he's going to yeet, though, Becca. Like, don't worry. He won't just yeet out of nowhere. Like, I can tell when he's getting ready. Pretty uncommon in the pet trade. But I love him. I think I want more of him one day, but they're very expensive. He wasn't too expensive because the breeder was rehoming him. Bye, Luke. They can live together, Becca. They actually can. Here you go. Here you go. I'm going to go ahead and miss his enclosure. White and red. Yes, I love the white and red gargoyle geckos. Terry, I know you don't like tiny geckos especially, but he cute. Yeah, those white and red gargoyle geckos are beautiful. I love gargoyle geckos. They're stunning. I saw one in an expo and I was just like, stunning. But he costed a good gajillion dollars. So I did not get him. But yes, chameleon geckos. One tried to sleep with me recently. Oh no. Did Juju bring it inside? Or was there just a gecko in your house? But the chameleon geckos can actually live together in like trios or pairs. And since they're so small, a trio can actually live in a 12 by 12 by 18. I'm so sleepy. Go to bed. Oh, wait, you're waiting on food. Never mind. Is it 10 o'clock there now? It's 9. It's just now 9. That's as big as he gets, Becca. That's his full size. Like, he is full grown. They're plotting against me. That's why I filled grasshoppers. No, he's so small. Yeah, that's full grown. That's like complete adult size. Like, he actually is a proven breeder. Like, he's actually old enough to have already bred, and like he has little gecko children somewhere. He's full grown. Yes, that is it. That's everything. That's him. That's as big as they get. Nope. That's full size. Right now, he's in a 8 by 8 by 12, and it's like pretty sizable for him. I have a 12 by 12 by 18 right next to me. when I get a little more money, I'm going to turn it into a fully bioactive setup, and that's where he's going to be forever. He won't ever need anything bigger. So, okay, maybe I don't want one. Yeah, they are very small. They're very small. They're pretty docile. I mean, he did bite me that one time, but that was kind of my fault because I was like trying to like hand feed him. But yeah, they're very small, and they are kind of delicate because they are so small. They are handleable, but again, they're small. So I don't want to crush it. That's fair. I'm terrified I'm going to crush him. All my tiny animals, I'm just like, please be okay. Don't move. Can I live with him forever? He's very cute. I love him very much. He's really cute. I'm really excited to like make videos about him just because a ton of people don't know about that species. So I'm really excited to like share about it because it's fascinating to me because I love lizards. I'm a crazy lizard lady. That's fine. Oh, that is unfortunate, Connor. That's not great. I'm a crazy cat lady. My cats are my kids. Feel that. Feel that. My cats. Oh my goodness. Before I had my cats, before I had any of these other creatures. My cats were my first children, and I feel that they are my everything. If something ever happened to me where I couldn't take care of the animals that I have and I needed to rehome them, I could probably rehome. I wouldn't want to rehome, but I'd probably, rehome my reptiles, my small mammals. I could never rehome my cats. I don't think I could rehome my dogs at this point either, but I could absolutely never, ever, ever, ever rehome my cats. I am able to pet the kitty. Oh, that's good, Terry. My cats are 100% my kids. Big mood. Big mood. I love my cats. I would let them in if they didn't think my mice were snacks. When do you go to bed? Becca, it's only 9 here. I go to bed pretty early most of the time, but like it really is, it's 9 p.m. here, so it's not that late. And I took a nap today because I'm an idiot. Normally I go to bed on a school night between 10 and 11. On a not school night between 11 and 12. I carry them like babies. You're a baby. Okay, rude. I just like to sleep, okay? Foxes are a lot. I sleep at 3 a.m. Good for you. I've never been able to do the whole, like, stay up late thing. I can't do it. I'm not a night owl. I'm a, like, early bird, morning person, daytime person. I'm not a night owl at all. I like to go to bed early, and I like to be quiet when I go to bed. I'm like a 60-year-old grandma. It's pretty ridiculous. I've almost always been that way. I'm sorry, I'm reading Legend of Zelda stuff because I can't stay focused on more than one thing. Maybe that's how I feel right now, being tired at 10. Yeah, that's how I am every day. I'm just tired at 10 o'clock and ready to go to bed. Don't make old people jokes. My grandma made me hear it. It's not a joke. I'm an old people. Old people are great, but they go to bed earlier than young people most of the time. So I'm an old people. The order just went back to 20 minutes wait time. Oh no! Honestly, the only reason I'm still alive, waiting to see if Becca ever gets her food. The saga continues. I should have a new video up tomorrow. You type fast, yes. I don't type correctly, but I do type pretty fast. I miss my dog. I'm still so sorry about your dog. It's very hard to lose a pet, especially a large mammal, because we bond to them so much. I'll dislike it. Don't dislike my video, please. Somebody disliked my video about Martin. It was my first dislike ever, and it's on my video about Martin. And I'm low-key offended because out of all my videos, I have so many garbage videos, but somebody had to dislike the one about my gecko. My perfect, beautiful, wonderful, flawless gecko. Somebody disliked it. So they can just, that was rude, and I'm mad about it. I'm fine with dislikes, but not on my gecko. Martin don't deserve this. Exactly. Martin don't deserve this. It's probably because, you know, I looked a mess and was just like, I'm gonna get a gecko. And, you know, I acted like an idiot, but whatever. I got a gecko and he's perfect. They're just mad because they don't have him. I'm getting food. You want some? Come over. I would come over if you lived closer. I need everyone to live closer. Everyone. Even my real life, actual, like, friends that I know live too far from me. Connor, Becca has lots of videos, and they're all very good. I'm sad that she doesn't have more. I wish she would upload more, because I love Becca's videos. They're very good. I have one friend. Relatable. Becca's videos are high quality content. Everyone should check them out. They're very good. My videos are something. Becca's, yeah, I know, I was about to say, Becca's last two videos were both for me. Her last two videos were Animal Room Tour for Cass and Cass Woke Up Nova. And I greatly appreciate that, but I want her to upload more. I'm greedy and I need more Becca in my life. Oh, I'm so glad her cat didn't have cancer. That's very good. That's very good. We stand healthy cats. Is your food here yet, Becca? It's like my soap opera. I have to know. 15 minutes. It'll get there eventually. I believe in it. It's doing its very best. I'm waiting for Voltron to wake up too. She hasn't gotten up this evening yet. You know what she did do though? Fill her water bowl with dirt. That was great. I want to die. Same. Everything. Yikes. I love Voltron a lot, but I'm gonna have to take a break from female Syrians when she passes away because I can't deal with their heat smell. It's gross. I hate it. Like, they're totally fine any other time, but like they stink. They stink so bad compared to other hamsters. Homegirl stink. Yes. Yes. Well, and Voltron keeps doing weird stuff. So she's getting old now, and I honestly think she's going senile because she's doing weird stuff. Like, she suddenly has decided that her food needs to go in her wheel, and she has decided that she needs to take her Missouri pellets and put them in her water, like a raccoon. Why? I don't know, because she thinks that's a good idea. She's never ever did that until she started showing physical signs of aging, and now she's doing that weird stuff, and I'm just like, are you okay? I had a female Syrian once. I don't think she smelled bad. They don't smell bad like all the time, but when they're in heat, if you try and like hold them, you can smell them. It's not great. I originally wanted a girl but got Cass. I want a Chinese dwarf, but PetSmart doesn't have them. Rip. They're on my list. I'd love one if I could find one for rehoming. I don't think I want to get a hamster from the pet store again. I don't know. I've done it twice. I don't know. Rodent mills. I don't know. Maybe like a local store I would consider supporting, but I don't know that I'll ever go through PetSmart or Petco again, just because of the whole rodent mill thing, and then I don't know. I mean, big dumb stupid. I don't think that getting a pet from the pet store automatically makes you big dumb stupid. If you knowingly go in there and are aware of all the horrible things and everything, and you're like, oh, I don't care, I'm gonna buy it, I would say you're big dumb stupid then. But if you just don't know and you do it, I think it's just a matter of you didn't know any better. And if you have absolutely no other options, I can understand it as well. Like, I know Erin from Erin's Animals, she does pet store. Like, she goes to a local pet store for her rodents, I believe. I know she did for Zank. But, because there's literally no other options. And I get that. Bean was adopted from PetSmart. Yeah, well, and PetSmart and Petco have adoption programs too, which is really neat. Rip Bean. Rip Bean, indeed. Yeah, they get them from Mills, unfortunately. Like, that's, like, confirmed. Are Erin's local? Yeah, Erin's pet stores are local stores. It's not like she's going to these massive chains like Petco or PetSmart because she lives in Cyprus. But, yeah. But Petco and PetSmart use rodent mills, which they don't breed for temperament. So a lot of times hamsters from pet stores are going to have worse temperaments just in general. They're going to be harder to tame. They might have issues with aggression or more being prone to cage aggression. They don't breed for health either, so they can be more prone to health problems and respiratory infections and tumors and all that kind of mess. It's really bad with mice. I absolutely would never recommend getting mice from a pet store. Absolutely not. PetSmart didn't house any hamsters together. That's good. I mean, I think that sometimes there are definitely some stores that do better than others. There are definitely stores that do better than others. Like, my local Petco does pretty good. Yeah, pet store mice are so bad. I got 3 of my current mice from the pet store. I had 4 of the females, but one of them got really, really bad mammary tumors and passed away. And almost all pet store mice are going to inevitably get tumors. I got my current mice from a Craigslist breeder. I saw a hairless Syrian for sale. Yeah, there are hairless hamsters. There's hairless guinea pigs. They call them skinny pigs. And there's hairless Syrians. And I'm against that, I think. I think I'm against it. Peach is bad. She's extremely timid. Yeah, one of my pet store mice, Dill, she's incredibly timid. I was going to get mice from breeder, but ended up with hamsters from Craigslist. Hey, that's okay. My hamster came from Craigslist. I got second to last place. Literally the worst items. Nice. You're welcome. Hairless hamsters are very illness prone. Yeah, I figured. Why are you against it? I'm curious. I am just against hairless animals in general for health reasons. A lot of them have health issues because that species of animal is not designed to be hairless, you know? So I just am personally against it. I don't think I'd ever support a breeder and get a hairless rat or a hairless guinea pig or a scaleless snake. I'm super against what are the bearded dragons called? There's a type of bearded dragon that has different skin. Is it silkies? Is that what they're called? I don't know. I don't know if any of y'all are bearded dragon people, but they don't have protective scales on their back, and bearded dragons bask in 100-degree heat. So then they end up with sunburns and why would you breed a reptile that can get sunburns? I could never support that. Yeah, silky, yeah. Yeah. My order's picked up. Yes! You're gonna get your food. I'm so happy for you. Proud of you, happy for you, you're thriving. 13 minutes. The countdown begins. Yeah, I was supposed to say leatherbacks, I don't know enough about to have a decision, but silkies are just absolutely no. Well, eat more than a sandwich. I can't talk though. I've eaten popcorn today, so. Can I come over? You guys are all gonna come to my Halloween party, right? Y'all are all invited. All of you show up, please. Just get a plane ticket to Texas and come to my Halloween party. When is it? Well, it's actually an over the garden wall party, and it's not happening on Halloween. It's happening on the 12th. So, yeah, come to Texas. It's not on Halloween. I have a friend whose birthday is very close to Halloween, and I want her to come to my party, so I didn't want to step on her birthday. So I made it early October. We'll be at the beach. Why are you not me at the beach? Who goes to the beach in October? Weirdo. You're the weird one here. Who? Why would you go to the beach in October? It is fall. It is not beach time. Beach time is June and July. October is spooky time, not beach time. No, it's not beach time. That's just, no. No, you don't go to the beach in October. Silly. Nicki Minaj. Does that make you feel better, Morgan? I'm gonna dress up as a ghost and on the beach. You wouldn't have to dress up to scare people at the beach. You're welcome, Morgan. I see what you're doing. I rude a little. I frequently go on YouTube and search vines that keep me from ending it all and just watch those for hours. So Atlas says hello. Hello, Atlas. You're stunning and beautiful and amazing, and I pat you on the head. Okay, I've been live for almost an hour and a half, which is like an ungodly amount of time. So I will be leaving. People get worried if you have a later. Oh, Cassie, you don't want to wait for my food. I'm sorry. This is way longer than I intended on being live. Thank you guys for coming, though. It's a Friday night, and it was a pretty uneventful stream. So thank you for coming anyway. Really appreciate that. Everyone have a good night and a great weekend. Be safe, all of that. Becca, I am rude, and I accept that. It's a part of my personality. You're never coming back? Okay, rude. Don't come back. Please come back. But adios. Please don't downvote me. Please. No, I don't want any more dislikes. No. Unsubscribe, report, block, delete. Bye.